Everybody. So, anyways, let me look stupid dog. And I heard this one joke. I heard this joke that said, so this guy's like, hey, I could weed eat that hillside faster than you. And the other guy's like, what? Okay, that's a funny joke. So that guy who was challenged won the competition hands down. Then he ran around telling everybody, hey, you want to hear a funny joke? So-and-so over here, this fat slob with the goatee and the big fro, he thought he could out-weed eat me up there on the hillside. Over there at McConkey's farm. McConkey's farm. You know how the hills are over there? They go right up to the pine trees over here. Plus, they have the walnut trees mixed in. You're always rolling your ankles over there at McConkey's farm. Oh, shit, man. You know? It's always so hard over there. But this motherfucker said he could out-weed eat me? I was like, you think you could out-weed me? I was like, the man, where'd you come up with this weed-eating story? He's like, I heard these two guys. I was at the coffee shop. I was trying to eat some of my eggs. My eggs were so cold by the time I got them. That fat bitch waitress won't bring me my eggs fast enough. I tip her like 17% for cold eggs. I like 35% for hot eggs. You think like a Pavlovian dog, you think she could get it. This dumb, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I overheard these guys talking. They were talking about that crap. I was like, that's where you came up with that? He's like, yeah, that's where I came up with it. And I was like, man, that doesn't even make any sense. Who even told you should even think about that or bring that up? And the man was like, well, I just overheard them talking, so I thought I'd mimic it. I thought it'd give me an inspiration. But really what I was thinking, I was sitting there drinking my coffee slowly, sipping my Sanka, because I thought the Sanka was decaffeinated. I was like, stupid dog. I was like, no, the Sanka is caffeinated. And the man was like, I think the Sanka is decaf. And I said, go on with your story over here. Already the man was ordering up some waffles and some breaded deep fried chicken breasts from this sassy waitress. And you know what I mean by sassy, right? Don't worry about it over here. Anyways, the man turns back to me and says, well, I was daydreaming. What I was thinking about was this thing where I was like, I want to become like Johnny Carolina Silverbell. And I looked at him and I said, what? He says, the dog. I said, I want to become the first, maybe you become the next Johnny Appleseed, but it'll become the first Johnny Carolina Silverbell. I looked at the man. I was like, what did you say? He says, dog, man, I can't make it any more plain, okay? I mean, maybe it's like a copyright infringement where I'll be like, the first guy was Johnny Appleseed, but I want to become the next, not Johnny Appleseed. I want to become the first, Johnny Carolina Silverbell. Johnny Carolina Silverbell. I mean, like, stupid dog. I looked at the man. I said, you want to become the next Johnny Carolina Silverbell? I said, I'm putting on T-shirts. I'm going to copyright it. The next Johnny Carolina Silverbell. I'm copywriting it. It's copyrighted now on YouTube. That's one good thing YouTube does. And I'm admitting it openly as a dog. A friendly talking dog that has the IQ of a newborn baby. Johnny Carolina Silverbell is heretofore copyrighted. So says I. So says all of we. I'm a stupid dog. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it, but don't even worry about it. It's copyrighted. Don't worry about it.